We had a wonderful preseason. We brought in 11 new freshmen, and the upperclassmen did a great job of welcoming them and getting them acclimated with our team. So it was really competitive. They didn't have to feel worried about being new to the program. They instantly felt like they were a member of this team. So that got us off on a great start. I said it was very competitive from the get-go. The girls were battling hard and working extremely hard. We saw a lot of great things happen in preseason. We're working on some different things, and I think the girls are adapting quite well, and we're moving right along. Preseason went a lot quicker than I expected it to, but we accomplished a lot. So I think leading into our games this coming weekend, we're in a good spot. We're really excited, and we have so many players that are ready to contribute, so they've kept it quite competitive for us. In the back line for our defense, Emily has pretty much started and played every game for us since she's been here as a freshman, so she has so much experience and knowledge of formations in the game. So she'll be one that I think will help us tremendously in the back and keeping things organized. When we go, if you look offensively, Jackie Milkey, she's a returner for us. She scored quite a few goals for us last year. She's always somebody who is very creative on the field and hard to defend. So we'll look for her to step up. In the midfield, we've got Maddie Faust and Kat Farkas, who both have a lot of experience under their belt, and they are people that stand out in games, just their work ethic and how hard they battle for the balls. So you'll see plenty of those two out on the field. Jess Splitgerber, she's another one that you'll see a lot of, and she's had a successful career here. She's such a solid and consistent player for us, so she'll be one that I think everybody will take note of out there on the field. Absolutely, yeah. We're so fortunate, and the girls actually, they've made it difficult for us. It is not a black and white thing, and there's nothing written in stone as far as starting and playing time. The players have really made it difficult because of the quality, and the fitness that they brought in, the quality of play. So it is, as coaches, we're having a lot to think about, but there are some freshmen that have really put themselves in a good spot to either start or see playing time this year. Winona is a great team. They've always been at the top of their conference. They've had experience in the NCAA tournament, and they're just a solid team. Last year when we played them, we were ahead 2-0. We had a little bit of a mistake at the end of the first half, and they scored on us, and we ended up losing that game 3-2. So I know that has put a lot of fire under our team. They're ready to go out there and battle and get a little redemption, but it's going to be two very good teams playing each other, and I think the pace of the game is going to be fast. I think there's going to be great battles. I think our team is, again, having such a great preseason, and where we are now, I think we're in a great spot. So I'm excited. It's great to have a challenge early on. And St. Cloud, going into Sunday's game, they are another team. I know the coach has worked really hard. She's gotten some great recruits, and they are doing quite well. So we can't take anybody lightly, but we're definitely looking, one game at a time. So we're looking at Winona first and ready to go out there and battle. It's wonderful to be home your opening weekend under the lights and surrounded by your family and friends and the fans of women's soccer here. The non-conference games that we have are incredibly tough. Our strength of schedule is very strong this year, so that is a great test to lead us into our conference games. There's not any easy teams in our conference. It's always going to be a battle. So I think it's important to play high-level teams in your preseason. I think it just, the pace of the game and the physicality of it sets you up to enter in playing any of the teams in our conference. Just playing calm soccer, playing simple soccer and just doing the little things right will give us the opportunity, I think, to play strong defense and also have chances offensively. We obviously need to, we want to keep the ball on their end, but we really want to create a lot of scoring opportunities. We hope that we see a lot of shots being taken by a variety of players on our team. We're definitely not hoping that one player can just do all the work. It's a team effort, and I think we have a lot of firepower, from pretty much any of our players. So I think just playing smart, calm, simple soccer and doing the little things right will be, the test of who can pull out a win.